Here we go. This is out of classwork week 2. This will start on Monday, and this will be perfectly aligned to what we've been doing in class. Describe the difference between positive and negative values. Draw an image to support your explanation. Now, I'm actually going to not answer this question because the answers here are going to vary, but basically you need to talk about positive numbers. Do they fall to the left or the right of the 0 on the number line? Okay, so that could be your image would be. But again, I should have complete sentences here. And then negative numbers, where do they fall on the number line? And basically that's all you need for that problem, just a really simple answer. Please make sure that you have complete sentences. If you don't, you will not receive credit. Number 2, if you deposit $36, withdraw $10, and deposit $4, how much money is in the account? So we have to assume anytime you have a problem like this that the balance is starting at 0. One of the things that I notice students make the most mistakes on is understanding the difference between deposit and withdrawal. And these are very practical things to know because, again, these are banking terms. Deposit means I'm adding money into my account. Withdrawing means I'm taking money out. So I'm depositing $36. So we're going to say that if it's 0 to start with and then I deposit 36, I'm going to start with $36 in my bank account. Then I'm going to withdraw $10. Remember, withdrawing would be a minus 10. 36 minus 10 is going to leave us with $26. Now you're going to come back in and you're going to deposit, again, a plus $4 more. And when you do that, your final answer is 30. These are very simple problems, but great practice for working with integers when it comes to word problems. If the temperature started 12 degrees, so this is actually giving us a starting that's not 0. So we're going to start at 12 degrees and drops 2 degrees every hour. What is the temperature after 6 hours? So it's going to drop 2 degrees for 6 hours. When it does that, minus 2 times 6 is going to drop 12 degrees. All I have to do is take my initial 12, subtract my 12, and I'll be left with a temperature of 0. And let's put degrees here just to be super thorough. Last problem. List 4 sets of 0 pairs using 2-digit values. You can use any numbers here, but 0 pairs, again, additive inverse. They're things that when you put them together, they're going to total 0. Let's do negative 14 and 14. And then we're going to do negative 35 and a positive 35. And I'm actually going to stop right there. You need to list a total of 4. But as long as you have 2 numbers, one positive, one negative, that when you put them together, they're going to equal 0. So it's the same absolute value of these 2 numbers. Same absolute value of 2 numbers. That will be sufficient.